It's just a bit frustrating when I hear people, I get that, but especially understanding how this is such a time sensitive thing. The number one asset everyone has is, well, most people have, is time, you know, and the biggest difference that it's going to make to your portfolio is how long you've been invested. Like very good questions that I've been getting recently. I think you asked me and some other people have asked me, is like, when is a good time to sell?
Okay? No, exactly.
And like, that is very dependent on your situation, but I'll tell you for a fact is the longer you've been invested, the less you'll think about that question, because most likely you have better returns. It's not about trying to time the market, it's about time in the market. So
I love that saying. That is always in my head.
And it's funny because, like, this is why I want to speak to more people like yourself that are like just more beginners. It's like, look, being very active in the investment community on Instagram and like just seeing stuff on YouTube, it's very it's just interesting seeing people that will preach that, but then you can see them doing the exact opposite. You know, the market starts to correct or go down, people are selling stuff, or like there's a new hot stock like Nikola, people are jumping into it for some reason, you know. So I
think the main thing is just to understand that it literally will do this, and just to not panic. Like, you have to ride with the roller coaster.
Yes. I think that's the most difficult bit that I've been trying, because like, now I remember what I was going to say, because again with the time thing, in all honesty, when I started my Instagram and like YouTube, I wanted a lot more people to join me from the very beginning, so it's like we're learning together rather than I'm coming from a position where, like, I don't mind teaching because like I've been a tutor for like over 10 years now, so, and I feel like I'm pretty okay at it, but I like also learning with people, and just no one really wanted to listen then, and I feel like because people see my portfolio value on Instagram, now they're more willing to ask me questions. It's like, guys, like, I'm glad people are asking me questions, but I will be upfront and honest with you. The information that I'm giving you now is no different to the information that I would have given you before. You know, like, oh, sure, I am learning new things and I am more knowledgeable, but like, I don't know, like you said before, like, we're very driven by make money fast. It's not a fast thing, which is kind of...
And that's exactly, I feel like it is our society. People didn't want to see when maybe the money was going down, the returns weren't quite there. But as soon as people see that you've made blah, 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 they're like, oh God, how do I do that? Yeah, let me know. But you want to actually be like, do you know what? I didn't make it like that. I've been for a year or so. So let's start at the bottom, and then we'll get, gradually get there.
And that is something I'm generally thinking about, because like I post every month so people can see from the beginning, and they can visually see it didn't happen like overnight. But I feel like I'm going to get a bunch of people that only look at my most recent one. So,
how do I do that?
exactly. I really don't know.